All right, so I made a video yesterday of the market and where I predicted market to go. My market overview for the week, where I expect market to go. And so in this video, we can already let me clear this out, and I'll tell you New York session, the first session of New York, and we have already cleared these all-time highs. So we have already cleared these all-time highs, and so this is before CPI. I was expecting CPI to take us to those all-time highs, but we've cleared them. This confirmation of this candle being above that level was very, very key. That is what gave us that confirmation that prices was going to continue to push higher. So now that we're in all-time high territory, yeah, we just have to wait and see how CPI reacts. I'm excited to see what CPI does, but this is Asian session. So I'll go over where I think, how I would think the market is going to move in the Asian session. So we're in all-time high territories. We take a look at the 4 hour. The 4 hour is just bullish. Right now it's bearish. Starting to show some resistance up here around this 620 area. And so now let's take a look at the 1 hour. So now that our 4 hour is showing that it's a bearish candle, I am therefore bearish. We've already hit targets, as you see here. We've shown some resistance, shown some wicks. I am bearish for the intraday session. Overall, long term, I am bullish, but for this session, I am bearish. So now look at the 1 hour. We see, okay, price. This is those wicks. We see price has a resistance here on the 1 hour. I'm gonna keep that resistance right there. Probably tighten it up a little bit right here with this indecisive candle. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. Yeah, I like this, but I don't know about the range. The range is so huge. I think I can pull this down to, because anything above this level pushes, and below it pushes. So I think I can pull this down here and trap price. I think I can trap price here. Only thing is we don't have an upper wick, so we're gonna have to wait for the next 30 minutes to close. Because we do not have an upper wick unless we just shoot up and shoot back down within the 30 minutes. I mean, within the 7 minutes, which I doubt. I highly doubt it. But yeah, so this is what I look and expect price. I am open to sales below here to fill this 1 hour wick. This is looking great for the that 1 hour wick closure, but we don't have a top wick on the 1 hour nor on the 30 minutes. 15-minute, yeah, it's showing that it's gonna be an onion play once it breaks this low here. Yeah, so more than likely it's gonna come down here. We just don't have a top wick for that, so we're gonna stay patient, stay true to the plan, and just wait patiently for it. We need those top wicks, need that top wick. So but I'll keep you guys updated in this Asian section. All right, so I adjusted my ranges a bit. Looking at it on the 15, we can say that this range right here will be our no trade range. As you see here, it ranged, broke out, closed. Above, we got some closures. So I would say this area here will be our no trade range. So I'll take sales below here. I preferably want to take the sales because that's where the 4 hour is showing, and then I'll take buys above here. So yep, that's it. That's my new range. Alright, so we got the wick fill. That means we got the closure below. Like I said, below this level, I was looking for closures. I was looking for sales. Above this level, I'm looking for buys. But we got the closure that we wanted, but no bottom wick and no top wick. So that to me is a no-go because we don't know where price is gonna go. It can just stay right here and push up, create that bottom wick out there. I don't know. We just don't know. It's indecisive. The probability of it playing out to our favor is slim to none. But what I wanted was this 1 hour wick fill here, which we will probably get. But it just didn't align with a play that strategy. It just didn't give me an entry. It didn't give me anything. So, like I said, this week is all about sticking to the playbook, sticking to my strategy, staying patient, and trusting that, being consistent with that. I did it last week. Let's see if we can go and do it this week again. So we'll just stay tuned. This is still only 6:42, so we will have plenty of opportunity. Just gotta wait and see how price and price action plays out. Okay, so if we can get a closure below this level on the 15 and the 30 and the 15 will align. But if we get a closure below this, then I am looking for sales to fill this wick and to fill that wick and just continue to hold lower. So that is what I'm looking at currently. All right, so we are like 2 hours into trading in the Asian session, so we're looking for this steep lower wick here, and then I'm looking for a break because we've already hit target on the 4 hour, made a bottom wick, and now if we re-break this, I expect us to fill this wick and go higher. So I am setting a stop buy of 10 here, and we'll see how the trade goes. All right, so I am looking for this to continue on a 15 minute. We still are in the 30 minute, but looking to fill this wick here on the 15 minute. My break even is at that wick field, and then here to target these wicks here to that top. So this is what I am looking for. So we'll be patient and just wait and see what price does. Yes, facts.
Order filled.
All right, so I ended up capitalizing off of that. I was in a down. It nipped me in. I didn't want to get in. I was getting ready to close it, and so I was in drawdown that whole time. But being patient, double down on it when it was down here. As I saw it was pushing higher, and ended up getting 300 points out of that. I would have had $300 out of that. Well, 250 off of that. I just started to move my stops in, but I'm looking to probably get back in if we get this closure above to continue to push higher. Like I said, targets have been tapped and it looks good to push higher. I'm also taking a look at NQ, and so NQ is looking nice. This red candle, we're looking to see if this can close above. If we can get a push up higher and close above this level and break these highs, this could be a possible sell to the high, to the top. Or now that we close below this, I can look for these sales going to the downside to fill this wick here. So we just need a steeper wick for NQ, somewhere like 85, and then we get this break because we just took out this, getting the sellers in. Now if we get the buyers back in, we could set a sell. We can get another break of the high, and then I'll set sell stops for this. So NQ then ended up breaking that top, giving us a nice steep top wick. So I am looking to take these sales down to this downside to fill this 30-minute. The only thing is that we are in the last 5 minutes of this 15-minute candle. So being patient with that, probably gonna catch something somewhere up here, but I'll keep it updated. All right, so I think that's gonna be about it. NQ is pretty much barcoding. 30-minute, we don't really see anything. It made the top wick on the 4-hour, so it could continue down. But like I said, I might. MG, and then gold is just taking clean off. So that's about it. Starting the week off with patience, consistency, and discipline. We kind of got some good price action in our favor. Saw some opportunities, double down, and got back from that drawdown to eventually trailing and in profit. So we're starting the week off on Monday with $257. If you take a look at my performance, and we take a look at last week, or if we just take a look at the charts, we see that it's somewhat similar to what we started the week off on last Monday as well. So just being patient, sticking true to our plan. All it takes really is 1 to 2 trades a week, and then you can see results. So this concludes Asian session. So just gonna just chill out and probably watch NQ, but yeah, stay patient, stay consistent, and stay disciplined, and that will go a long way.